In this video, we are talking boom and crash. Many people always ask me, how do you trade a boom and crash? How do you actually make money with a boom and crash? I think the starting point is that many people are actually doing it the wrong way. I'm just looking at the spike there. But anyway, pay attention to the video. The problem with many people that are trading boom and crash that I've seen is that many people try to trade boom and crash with limited funds, in their account. In order to trade boom and crash, it's important. We'll get into other things that you can look into in order to improve your trading with boom and crash. But the most basic mistake that I've seen people doing is trading boom and crash with very limited funds, a very small account. Boom and crash, you cannot do that. It's a hectic. They are hectic pairs. These spikes that you see coming on, and also these reversal candles. They can take a very long time. For example, I'm on the 1 minute chart. So this is a boom 500. So you can see we have the spikes there, but we also have these reversal candles. You can make money with these reversal candles, and you can make money with the spikes, which is what's happening here, because I've buy positions there that you can see. But what I've seen is, especially when you are trying to trade these retracement candles, these smaller ones, many people are trading them with very small amounts, maybe $5, $10 in their account. It's possible if you have experience enough to grow that account, but for many beginners, they don't know what they are doing. So once these reversal candles actually come in, this is where you are going to be losing money if you are in buys. For example, I entered buys there. If I had a $5 account, you find that the moment that I was going to the retracement was going to reach somewhere around here or even there, with where my mouse is pointing there, that account is already blown. That's the nature of a boom and crash. The spread on it is so huge, and many people tend to over leverage their accounts, so they easily get blown. That's boom and crash. I would recommend that a person, if you are going to try and trade boom and crash, probably have more than $20 or $30 in your account. Have $20 or $30 in your account. That's my experience. Of course, I've turned accounts that are $10, $5, but it took me a lot of stress. And it took me a lot of time in order to grow that account. I would not recommend it to anybody. It's a pain. It's different when you are actually trading volatility 75. If you catch a good zone, you can easily flip a $3 account into $30, $20, $50, depending on how much you can hold. But when it concerns a boom and crash, guys, I would say avoid the mistake of trading these pairs with limited funds. I would rather I do something else to grow my account, so that I can at least have a $30 deposit in the account, so that I am not easily taken out. Because, like I said, if you are using a strategy that relies on catching these spikes, sometimes they take a lot of time to come up. So you need to weather the drawdown. You need to survive all this drawdown. And if you have a very small account, you are dead. You are dead. And if you have a very small account, don't be tempted by the social media and try to do like what I'm doing here, placing multiple trades. I kind of know what I'm doing. So yeah, don't try this at home. I would rather you have a single position and you mark up your zones on higher time frames, or whatever strategy that you are using, but try as much as possible to stick to one position so that at least you can survive this drawdown. Hopefully a spike comes when you haven't blown your account. And stop loss, try to use stop loss. If you buy in this in this reversal, have a stop loss, maybe 3-5 candles. If no spike happens, then get out of that trade and wait for an opportunity where you think a spike is coming. The thing that kills people's accounts is just holding on to the drawdown and hoping and praying that it will come up and maybe start loading more positions, and you cannot do that with boom and crash. You cannot do that with boom and crash, guys. It's different with other pairs, which I'll get into, but I just had to share some of these tips. But if you are trading these reversal candles, where I was talking about people who are trying to catch the spikes, if you are going to be trading these reversal candles, definitely I would say don't trade them on the 1 minute. Avoid the 1 minute. It's going to fool you because this is going to happen. This is going to happen on the 1 minute, unless you are hoping to catch one single trade for a minute. When the minute is done, you close your trades. So what you do basically is you actually in this candle, when it opens, you place sell, and as the minute goes to 55 seconds, close, unless you want to do that. But if you really want to trade these reversal candles, I would say don't trade them on the 1 minute. I would say go to the 15, to the 5 or the 15. That is for people who want to trade these reversal candles. On the 5 minute and the 15 minute chart, they are more pronounced. They tend to play out longer. It doesn't mean that there are no spikes in these. They are there. There are spikes on the 1 minute in there, but the overall direction of this single candle is bearish. So if you want to trade these reversal candles, I would say go for these higher time frames. Go to the 15 minute, or if you want to go to the 5 minute, go to the 5 minute time frame. Then you can find that you can actually hold for 15 minutes or for 5 minutes per candle, and you get in, you get out, get in, get out. The whole trick with trading these synthetic indices is also that, guys, I don't know how you trade, unless you are trading volatility 75 or the other volatilities. I don't see the reason of trying to hold these boom and crash unless you are trading on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. You can see some of my trades there. Unless you are trading really the higher time frames. But if you are on the 5 minute, 15 minute time frames, guys, don't try to be a hero. Don't try to be a hero. Get in, take your money, get out. Get in, take your money, get out. Whatever, whether you're trying to catch spikes, I'm hoping that we can go back this way. That's my hope. That's why I'm just holding. I'm really doing the higher time frame thing. But if you don't want to lose your money with this boom and crash, because they can be terrible. I've had many experiences with them. I would urge you to get in, get out, collect your money. Once it gives you a profit, take your profit and run. Once it gives you a profit, take your profit and run. Don't try to hold on for dear life unless you are trading it on 1 minute, 1 hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, but definitely 1 hour, 4 hours. Then you can basically hold them long term. But if you are trading on less than 15 minutes, I would say per candle, get in, get out. If you are doing spikes, catch your spike, get your money, wait for retracement, catch another spike, get out, wait for a retracement, try to catch another spike, get out. That's how you do it with boom and crash. So I'm hoping these a few tips can help you if you are trading boom and crash. If you have any questions concerning boom and crash, now it looks like I'm sacrificing my profit there, just teaching you guys. So please give this video a thumbs up. I could have collected my profit there because I must show you these things. But anyway, um, so give this video a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe so that you get notified when I post similar videos. And if you are looking to download forex robots, books, indicators, even for booming crash, even for volatilities, there are links in the description box below. Visit those blogs and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. Until next time, bye.